What is Together Baton Rouge? Despite its local feel-good name, Together Baton Rouge is actually a subsidiary of a very partisan national organization tasked with a very leftist and sometimes radical agenda. While they position themselves as a local organization that helps middle and low-income families, their actions say something different. So what is the real Together Baton Rouge? Together Baton Rouge was founded in 2010 as an affiliate of the Chicago-based Industrial Areas Foundation. The Industrial Areas Foundation was founded in 1940 by socialist Saul Alinsky. Alinsky was a far-left, socialist, agnostic, radical community organizer who, in his book, Rules for Radicals, cites as an inspiration the devil himself, saying, "The very first radical known to man who rebelled against the establishment and did it so effectively that he at least won his own kingdom was Lucifer." Also in his book, Alinsky encourages radicals to cause confusion, fear, and retreat, and to ridicule their opponents. Those tactics are evident in Together Baton Rouge's response to any criticism they receive. How exactly has Together Baton Rouge grown to have so much influence? First, they mislead ministers and congregations into believing that they are a local organization built to help unite the community. Together Baton Rouge then uses these religious organizations as political cover. If you oppose Together Baton Rouge, they will claim that you are anti-Catholic or a bigot of some sort. Exactly how influential has Together Baton Rouge become? In 2013, after they successfully lobbied for higher taxes for the failed public transit system known as CATS, Together Baton Rouge and their allies on the Metro Council supported a convicted felon, Bill Johnson, to serve on the CATS board. Mr. Johnson pled guilty to a scheme to steal $13,000 by misrepresenting himself. Together Baton Rouge and its allies cried racism and slandered those groups and citizens who opposed Mr. Johnson's appointment, just like Saul Alinsky suggested in Rule Number 5. Together Baton Rouge has entered into the law enforcement debate by accusing the Baton Rouge Police Department of systematic racism. Together Baton Rouge has said that Baton Rouge Police Department policies amount to institutional discrimination. Along with accusing the Baton Rouge Police Department of racism, they oppose common-sense education reforms that would help thousands of Baton Rouge students get out of the D and F schools in the city. Together Baton Rouge would rather the government mandate where a child goes to school than give the parents a say-so in their child's education. It would also appear they advocate socialism over individual responsibility and choice. Meanwhile, they oppose tax credits that have helped bring thousands of jobs to Baton Rouge over the past 40 years. The Louisiana Industrial Tax Exemption Program, which Together Baton Rouge calls an undeserving gift, has helped make Baton Rouge what it is today. Without it, companies like ExxonMobil, Dow Chemical, BASF, Georgia Pacific, and others wouldn't have brought thousands of jobs and economic stimulus to the capital area. Our industrial manufacturing jobs are why Baton Rouge has not gone the way of industrial cities like Detroit, hemorrhaging jobs over the years as families move away. Our industrial facilities help create stable jobs throughout all sectors of our economy for the families of Baton Rouge. It seems contradictory for an organization to fight policies that would help the very families they claim to advocate for. If Together Baton Rouge truly wanted to help Baton Rouge families, you would think they would be working with their ally religious leaders and educating congregants about morals, virtues, independence, and family life, the bedrock of a sound society. You would think they would be encouraging and demanding the governor and the legislature improve education through choice and direct social services to support family life that moves away from government dependency. They would be trying to help bring and maintain stable jobs by supporting programs like the Industrial Tax Exemption Program and looking to fill those jobs with Baton Rouge families. They would support policies that fix our education system and social services, leading to more independent, educated workforce able to fill those high-paying positions. Instead, to many it seems Together Baton Rouge would rather divide the city using socialist, radical tactics and pushing a national agenda. Unfortunately, their policies are very similar to the ones that have led to the breakdown of the traditional family, high crime rate, and the abysmal state of our public schools in Baton Rouge. It's time for Together Baton Rouge to stand with our families, not against them.